Hey, what is happening, gaming world? Welcome to Jihad Gaming. I'm Jihad, and got some bit of a news. I got a job, so I'm gonna be making some money. I'm not gonna say where, because I don't want people stalking me. I mean, you would be surprised. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try and get a PlayStation Pro, a 4K TV, pre-order Spider-Man, pre-order Red Dead Redemption 2, uh, a capture device, so that way I can like live stream, I guess from the capture, the Elgato thing or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. So I haven't had much time to level grind any of my Pokemon except for Smoke here. I got Smoke up a little bit. Other than that, though, that's pretty much it. What do you have? Okay. So, I talked to this girl. She gave me the, what was the item called? The VS Seeker. So I've been doing that a lot lately, and yeah, so I've kind of like gotten back most of my money from the Pokeballs, almost. Um, so yeah, that's what's new on the agenda. I have my ticket. Yes, I have my ticket onto the ship. So I think this whole thing is basically going to be me fighting my way through all of these challengers, and I'm 90% sure. Okay, well, I was 90% sure that they were all going to be like water type, but I guess not. So yeah, I got me a job. Got me a job. I'm nervous. I don't feel like I'm ready. I mean, I've had a job before, but you know, it's just it's always nerving, you know, it being like your first day on the job. You know what I mean? So it's always that. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be trying hard to make money so I can get the things that I want, basically. And I mean, I guess if I can keep it long enough, I might be able to get like an Xbox One X, so that way I can get like what's that game called? Anthem, because that was like the only game from the Microsoft conference at E3 that looked good to me. Every other game was just no. Anthem was like the only one that kind of looked somewhat good. So yeah. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Um, okay, she doesn't want to fight. She can't fight or something. Okay. Is there any more? Oh yeah, these guys. Okay. So I heard rumors that like the new PlayStation 5 was supposed to come out, in like 2019, and I'm like, then what is the point of PlayStation Pro then? And I mean, I'm expecting like the PlayStation 5 to have like backwards compatibility. Like, I want to be able to play my PlayStation 4 games, you know, on a PlayStation 5. And if it also, I mean, if it also works the same way, like with the PlayStation Pro, you're supposed to have like a 4K TV, then hopefully like the whole me getting a 4K TV is not going to be a waste of money, you know? And I would recommend getting a Vizio. Like, if you were going to get a 4K TV, get the cheapest you can get. And the cheapest I found was a $440 Vizio at Walmart. That was the cheapest. $440. Guess, I mean, I didn't even bother scrolling down because the next price tag that I saw was less inches. Right? The Vizio was 50 inch. The other one was less inches. It was Samsung, and it was $780. And I'm like, why? Just why? You know, so I don't know. It was less inches and more money. So, honestly, if you're going to go a route, get a Vizio. 50 inches, less money, better deal. Just better deal. You know? If you have a PlayStation Pro, let me know. You know, what's it like? Is it better? Is it worse? Do you like having it? Do you wish you would have waited for a PlayStation 5 instead? If a PlayStation 5 is supposedly coming out, like, you know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I've never had a PlayStation Pro before. I don't even think I have a friend who has a PlayStation Pro. Just because, I mean, honestly, it's just because if you've got a PlayStation, right? What would be the need to upgrade? Better graphics? You know? Like, I don't understand it. I really don't. So, and we just made calamari out of that tentacle. I guess we'll just throw in Rowdy. Rowdy's got this. Oh yeah, Rowdy's got this in the bag, man. Come on now. So yeah, I just don't know. There's like really no need to like upgrade, at least in my point of view. God, that whole situation, no, that whole situation got me scared. I'm afraid to lose smoke, all because of all because of Lucky, I'm afraid to lose Smoke now, and I can't afford that. I cannot afford that. Oh, please. Yeah, I mean, I should have antidotes, yeah. There we go. Alright, let's go back up and heal. This nice... You look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? Yes, I would. This very, very nice, sweet lady. I'm glad to see that everyone is looking refreshed and chipper. See, she's so sweet, I'm telling you. Oh, God. I hate tentacles. I really do. And we're poisoned. Yep. Yep. Saw that coming. I hate tentacles. I hate magnemites. I hate sparrows. They're just the worst, man. They're just the worst. If someone had a team of sparrows, tentacles, and magnemites, I would just... I don't know. I probably shouldn't have Smoke up front, but Smoke kind of needs to get some levels in, at least. So the only people who are going to be like taking the charge on this ship is probably going to be like Rowdy and Smoke. And Smoke's like at a disadvantage because, yeah, look at that. Horsey, come on. Level 17. Oh, don't kill Smoke. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, well that was... Now that I know what the effect of Bubble does. 6 more levels until Smoke evolves. So, yeah, let's go ahead and switch out to Rowdy here. And then we could just have Rowdy just, you know, take the charge the rest of the way. Honestly, I was not expecting Rowdy to last this long on the team. I mean, I'll tell y'all truthfully, like, I was not expecting this. That could be because I kind of over leveled Rowdy a little bit, possibly. But you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that now. Absolutely. And Horsey's just gonna keep on using Smokescreen until we hit a crit. I mean, it had to have been a crit, otherwise it wouldn't have hit. Or it wasn't a coin toss. I think it was more of a coin toss. So, yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch Smoke and Rowdy. I kind of need to get Daisy. I kind of need to get Daisy a couple more levels. I think Daisy evolves at level 38 and Smoke at 36. So, yeah. So you're probably not going to be seeing me live stream very much because, you know, of my job. Yeah. I'm gonna be working like night shifts, and it's, of course, it's a minimum wage job. It's like I'm not gonna. I mean, it's not like it's like the Tony Stark program or something like that. Like what Peter Parker has to do, but but no, it's just a minimum wage job, and I'm gonna be working night shifts, so kind of nervous because it's like I said, first day on the job, that kind of thing. You're kind of nervous. You don't want to screw anything up, that type of thing. Makes sense. But I am gonna try my best to upload a Nuzlocke video every day. Like as soon as I get home, I'm probably gonna record an episode and then yeah, try and upload it, and then in the morning publish it. Something like that. Try to anyway. Super potion. Alright. Alright. Now we're done with the downstairs area. Let's go ahead and talk to this woman. Just did that twice, but that's alright. We already went through there. This is the on deck board. Yeah. I think the only people we can fight here are these two people. Okay. But yeah, no, with this new job, I'm kind of hoping and expecting to get everything that I want with the upcoming money coming from it. I really want the Spider-Man game. I really want the Red Dead and Redemption 2 game, RDR2. 4K TV, because eventually, even if a PlayStation 5 does come out, if it does, it's still going to require a 4K TV, because that's what the PlayStation Pro runs on. So I'm still going to have to upgrade eventually. So, sad as that may sound, anyone who's planning on getting a PlayStation 5, it kind of goes without saying you're going to need a 4K TV. I mean, even after that, right, and you're thinking, well, screw this, I'm going to go to Xbox. You're going to need, a 4K TV, because that's what an Xbox One X runs on. But they said that it would configure and recognize that your TV's not a 4K, and somehow adjust. But then what happens for the next Xbox comes out, So you kind of have to take in consideration the next generational console is not going to be user friendly whenever it comes to market, so maybe the Xbox 2, I guess, I don't know what they would call it, is definitely going to be 100% run on 4K TV. So you're going to have to upgrade eventually. There's just no way around it. So that's why I'm planning on getting a I done looked at this, So that's why I'm planning on getting a cheap 50-inch. I'm gonna try my best to, at least with the money. yeah. It's probably going to take me a couple of paychecks, but I feel like it will be worth it. And then after that, then the next couple of paychecks will probably pay for the PlayStation Pro. But I kind of want to find out a little bit more if the PlayStation 5 is going to come out in 2019. Like, I want to hear some confirmation from Sony about that, because unless it comes out from Sony first, that's when you can like truly know when something's getting, pushed out. So, and I also heard like who's the guy behind Sony? Mark. Who's the guy at E3? I already forgot his name. His name's Mark something. But anyway, he said that he believes every generation needs to be new and different for like, the younger audience and stuff that is getting, introduced to gaming and everything. So, which I kind of see. That makes sense. You kind of want to. You don't want to keep like these graphics that you're seeing on screen, pixelated, on the same console for every single game for the next 50, 60 years. You kind of need to upgrade. So it's expected. It's expected of you. Alright. So which one do we just go through? Alright. So yeah, it makes sense. But I haven't heard word of the... I have not heard word at all of a PlayStation 5. I've just heard rumors of one coming out in 2019. So, we should know by the end of next year, 2018. We should know by then. So yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of expecting it, being honest with you, because it's been a few years since the PlayStation 4 has been out. Not so many games have been announced or came to the PlayStation 4 since it's been released, which is kind of odd. It's been mostly single titles, a couple of little sequels here and there, and mostly indie games. But yeah, honestly, I don't think there's been. I can look it up, but to me, it just feels like that there's been like less games for the PlayStation 4 than there was for the PlayStation 3. When the PlayStation 3 came out, I felt like there was more games for it. Then when the PlayStation 4 came out, there seemed to be less. So, I don't know. I don't know what they're saying. Oh, something about the captain being sick. Okay, so this is going to be our last and final battle before we go and talk to the captain that gets us cut. And Rowdy is just going to crap all over Douche here. Bonjour. imagine seeing you here, and sorry for if you guys can hear the train in the background. It is literally 2:45 a.m. in the morning because I thought it would have been the most quiet. Not the case apparently, because trains still run at 2:45 a.m. apparently. Yup. Imagine seeing you here, Hyde. Were you really invited? So, how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. And just like that, we're going to go right into battle. Alright, Rival Douche would like to battle. Well, Rival Douche sent out Pidgeotto. You know, I got a Pidgeotto too, you know. Also level 19. Karate chop your Pidgeotto right in the neck. How do you like that? Oh man, Rowdy is just gonna crap all over your Pokemon. Just gonna give every single one of them a hot Carl. Karate chop. I'm making like the hand motion of a karate chop right now. You guys can't see it, but I'm doing it. Karate chop! Yeah! We don't even need to switch out Pokemon. Look at this. Karate chop. Whatcha? Oh ho! Alright, just for that you get the Mega Punch. Boom. Now you're dead. Well, not really. His Pokemon never really dies, except for his Raticate. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Hyde got $720. You little cheapskate. Everyone here has been giving out like $1,400. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he has just a seasick old man. But he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. Alright, yeah, I'll smell you too later, douche. Rub, 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 rub. So we pretty much just rubbed the captain's back, basically. And he was so nice, he gave us the HM cut. Yay. Thank you. Yes, alright. Let's go talk to this nice lady one more time, and she'll sleep with us, and we're refreshed and chipper, and so are we, because we slept with the nice lady, and bon voyage for the ship. There we go. And now that we got the HM, where's it at? There it is. We can apply that to anyone. Well, almost anyone. Let's apply it to Ish. And poor sleep. Poison powder. Sure. So there we go. Ish learned cut. And just like that, we can now finally cut down trees or little small bushes and allow us into this area. But yeah, anyway, I don't know why I'm healing. I already did that with the nice lady that we slept with on the boat. That's going to do it for this video, guys. If you guys like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I would love the support. Become a Hyde Knight. And with all that out of the way, guys, I will see you all in the next video. See ya.